You know what this means? It's time for a brief Gumby Chronicle. Sometimes I go live not because I'm so wise and I want to impart great wisdom to you. It's maybe to spare you a mistake or two so you don't have to go down all the rocky road I've traveled. And one of the words that keeps coming up as I'm looking for my 2025 word of the year, I keep looking for a specific word that might embrace wonder or curiosity or optimism. And I couldn't find the word, but I could find a feeling. So for those of you that love musical theater, one of my favorite musicals of all time is West Side Story, a take on the proverbial Romeo and Juliet theme. But there's a song at the very beginning of the musical, Something's Coming. And the lead actor sings, I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. Around the corner. And the beat and the music and the lyric, you can just feel with him that youthful optimism that something great is right around the corner fixing to happen. That's the word I'm looking for. And so how do we distill that song? And I realized it's expectancy. Expectancy is the word to describe the feeling of optimism that something wonderful is fixing to happen. Now, most of you know my backstory. My father was the original Eeyore. His defense mechanism was to expect the absolute worst in life and you'd never be disappointed. I kind of went 180 degrees the opposite. So it's all going to be great. It's going to be wonderful. My sister and I grew up watching Mickey Rooney and Judy Garland, and they were always going to do a show and it would be great. And all's well that ends well, and everything turned out great at the end, and all the black and white sitcoms ended happy. Even Lassie ended happily every Sunday evening. And so if you walk around with expectations, let me tell you, that is a recipe for disappointment. I like to say that expectations kill joy. We can be so busy trying to orchestrate things the way we want them to be that we miss all the miracles and blessings and wonders that serendipitously come our way. So expectancy means we stay ready. We are poised for something wonderful to happen, but we don't dictate what the blessing's going to be. Do you see the difference? Expectation says it's Christmas coming, and therefore A, B, C, D must happen in order to be happy this holiday season. And you can go into it that way. And you can make your list and try to check everything off and try to create this Hallmark movie Christmas, but you're quite possibly going to be disappointed because life doesn't always go the way we thought it might. So, what do we do instead? We create a posture of wonder and anticipation that good is coming our way. And it's the most remarkable thing. Whatever we look for, we will find. There's a perception test that's really classic that says, you know, if I tell you enough that I just bought a green car, and then all of a sudden I'm going to see green vehicles everywhere I look because I'm focused on green vehicles. So what we focus on grows. What we set our mind to, that's what we tend to see, good or ill. So if we are on the lookout for miracles and blessings and wonderments, chances are we're going to find them. And that's what I wish for you. A holiday season of expectancy. That's why kids love Christmas so much. They don't have the life experience to tell them what Christmases can be like. They just have the wonder of the colors and the ornaments and the beauty and the lights and the joy and the smells and the food. It's all new and fresh and exciting. And we can have that same sensation if we're on the lookout for it, if we stay ready for it, and we seek it. All right, expectancy. What are you going to be expectantly hopeful for? The next most wonderful. Thank you for watching, because you know if you don't watch, I'm talking to myself, and that never works.